Morning and welcome to another edition of my Concrete Life. So today we've got about 100 metres on today. It's Skeleton Lakes, which we've been doing roughly for about 5 years. Housing estate. There's still loads of houses to go up there. There's all different firms there. So I think what they're doing now, they've done all the houses all the way around the estate. And basically what they're doing now is like where the Corrimex were, where the offices and stuff like that, and where they used to have the canteen and stuff. I think they're moving all that out of the way now and doing footings there and obviously building houses. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to go and get me water connected up like the night before, and then just connect my water up. Fill my tank up there. This is all loaded here. So going up to Bentley's. How dusty it is. Slumping it up now. We'll put your torch on. I don't know if you can see that, but you can just see here where the mix is, and you can tell by putting the water in and where the mix is how much more water is got put in. See how more runny it is. How many lumps it's got in. Yeah, that lumps it up. There we go. That's just all slumped up, ready to go. So what I'll do, I'll check my slump gauge. That is my slump gauge here. So you can see where the 100 is there. And they want it about a 125, so that's about right that. You can hear it all like mixing in there, so it still sounds a bit dry. So what I'll do is I'll just give it a couple of minutes, you know, to mix in, because we're only going a short distance anyway. So what I'll do is I'll just give it a couple of minutes to mix in, make sure it mixes in properly. You might have to just put a little bit more in just to level it off. You can see it, it's right there, you can hear it at the back. So that. Anyway, so you can hear it just like munching there at the back. So what I'll do is I'll just add a little bit more water. Just stop there. The foundation mixes anyway, so it does get quite runny anyway. But you can hear it now, it seems to leveled off a bit. You can hear it now. You can hear it mixing in. That's a lot better that. So I'm happy with that. Make sure my water's full. There's your overflow there. You see it. You can see it through there. See ya. Just turn the water off. That's it. So the hose is all up, so no one trips over it. That's a lot. Oh. So that's just loading the wagon. Pretty easy really. So some stuff put in there. So I usually put my helmet there, take my jacket off. Don't like driving with all that crap on. And then just make sure my job, sent my job over. So the batch are there, you'll just send my job over. There you go, it just comes up on there. So I just start the job, then that lets the customer know. And we're going to Avant Homes, which is only a couple of miles up the road, about 3 miles up the road. And they're having 52 plus, 52.5 plus, so the 15 with me, so it's 7.5 metres is your maximum load. And it's a foundation mix. So yeah, we're off to Bentley's. So we're about 30 seconds away from the job, Avant Homes. And all this area here is all going to be houses. Like I say, we started this, it's got to be 5 years ago. I think it started before the COVID, which was 2019 I think. But it went on hold. And we only did a little bit here because I don't know what it was. I think some guy had bought the land, then he broke it up into 3 pieces and sold a bit to it and that and the other. So we only did all drains and footings. Well, so we did all that here on this bit here, and then obviously they started building the housing site further up here. But yeah, it's right next to the motorway. I mean, you could say, I won't live here because of the noise, but I don't think anybody can hear anything anyway, because they've got like sound barrier things up there. You know, it's not a bad little estate here, really, to be honest. So yeah, so we've been doing Avant Homes here at Greenlock Place. We've been doing this for years. On the right hand side there, that was Evans Homes. This is all Avant. So we've done all these houses. Well, we did all the footings through them and all the everything. So it goes all the way down there. But we take the second left here. And then them other houses that you see in front, that's Countryside Properties, which NV Kelly's, they did. So anyway, we're going on this bit here. So let's wait for this guy here. So what it is, I run Mick, the other driver. I asked him where they were because these type of sites, you can just drive around and around, you can't find them. So anyway, I believe he said the first left here, and they should be up here somewhere. So that's where we're going to go. Let's see what happens. Let's go down this corner. As he said, there's 2 footings here. There we go. That's 1, 2. You going that way, yeah? What's happening here? See what's going on. What we're doing. We're going to back up onto this footing now. Have I dropped my glove there? No? Oh. Put those where it is. To hold it. Just clip it on or whatever. Saves you getting all over your jacket. Say I look after you boys, don't I? I'll put a bit more. This is what we call a splash and dash. That's foundation mix. Put it out. Well, yeah. What, down this bit here? Oh, so he wants to pull over there and pull into the corner? Yeah. He's wanting to move over there now. Gloves there. So. What was that? Set it down. Turn it round and then come back in on myself. Just letting this port wagon past. See that jumper? Right, where am I going here now? Forgot where I'm going. There we go. So I'm just going to go back here now. Should guide me onto this corner. Let's do the other side. We've got you on, and then got a few distant jobs. We've got a few, there's only 3 of us, so, but they're all busy all over the plant, so.
How many is coming here, just you?
There's 3 of us. Yeah, the other lad, he's gone picking his truck up, so he should be back by now. So we're going to be on this, probably get this more or less done, and then one of us will probably float off and start moving. These. Just pull these up. Also with your chutes, when you put your chutes up, you have to put them in order. You get used to it anyway because you're doing it all the time. But the first one you take off, you always put here, because they don't fit properly. It's weird. So that's 7.5 metres of foundation mix. Like I say, it's good jobs these. They are for like owner drivers like us, because basically you just splash it and dash it. That's what we call it. So that's us out of here now. shut the job down. Just seen Mick go past me, so he's going back to that job. Oh, and now you've got Brad's getting loaded, so that's another one. So that'll be 22.5. He'll be 30 metres out of 52.5. And then I'll be 37.5. So we'll just wait here now. Let's get loaded. We'll find out what's going on. Have a quarter of an hour break of my 45, because you can drive up to 6 hours. So I put my card in about 7 o'clock, so I could drive up to about 1 o'clock, but I can only drive solid for 4.5 hours. So what I'll do is about this time, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, usually have about 15 minutes. And then, obviously, because I'm waiting to get loaded, so I'm not working, I'll be out my wagon in a minute. And then later on, towards 1 o'clock, I'll get half an hour in. So that'll be my 45. So once I've done my 45, so say I've done it by 12 o'clock, that means I've got another 6 hours then, before I have to have a 45-minute break, if you know what I mean. So there you go. So anyway, I'm going to go in there now and find out what's going on. Always lock my door. See how dusty it is. That's even with the spray bars on. It shows you how much cement's going in. Because the spray bars only come on when the cement's going in. Oils. Oh, smells nice in here.
Go on then.
Splash and dash, mate.
On hold after yours.
Oh, right, okay.
Bottom gate.
Yeah, turn left after your house.
Bottom gate.
And then first left, you know where the silos are? Just drive down and there's two footings there. So they'll probably finish this one off. They might, I think that's probably why I'm on hold, is because they'll probably top it up with mine and then crack on with it. Just open him. What we'll do is, because they've been spewing it in, they'll top it up with mine. So we'll see when we get there anyway. That's what you usually do. We'll top up with mine because really you don't want to be spewing it in and then it makes their job harder. So I don't mind. We'll probably get a better waiting time out of it anyway, so just leave it for mixing. I was going to check my sock. Sock being that over our second load now up to Bentley's, which is Van Holmes, which is where we've just come back from. So we're on 37.5 now out of a possible 52.5 plus. There's Mick now. He'll be bombing down him because Brad's got in front of him. He won't be happy with that. Right, that's all done here at Bentley's. I don't think they'll be having a makeup, so 37.5 is enough. Let's go over there now. Right. Cheers. So let's put my these in there because of the rough ground. Right, I'll stop here a sec. What your diff locks are, it's all your wheels turning at once, or your back ones anyway. It just gives it more traction to get out of like mud and just slippy situations really. So I'm out of there now, so what I'll do is my diff lock here, I just press it and then my diffs come out. So I'm just going to ring up Stokes, who's the batcher, and just let him know that we probably won't need a makeup. You see, I need to tell him stuff like this because if he's got stuff ordered, you know, like cement and stuff, he can cancel it if he needs me. Hiya mate, right, sorry about that. I don't think they're having any more.
Alright,
so just letting you know. If they need any, it'll be a metre, that's it, yeah.
alright, sounds good.
Okay, doke, see you in a bit mate. Right. So I'll turn my hazards off now. And then back to Leeds. Me waiting. Mini mix getting loaded, so I'll find out what's going on. Find out now. What's happening? What's happening, La?
She's in Texas, can't you tell? By the way.
He thinks he's a batcher. What's happening with me or not? So, we're off to Nailers. So Nailers are the precast place. What they do, they make like Lego blocks. So they do Lego blocks and fence posts. All different sizes. But anyway, so there you go. So yeah, I'll just start the job up and then off we go. It is 10 to 11, but I'll nip round and get some fuel and then get on our way. So there you go. Yeah, so we'll go down to this fuel station most of the time down here. Why they park the bloody wagons there, I do not know. Stupid. Have to move. Fucking stupid. We're just coming down to Nailers now. So this is like a precast place. There's that bread still there. As you can see. Has he got enough in now? Yeah.
I think so, yeah, they've got it sorted. Everything poured now for about 10 minutes. So
Alright, cool.
shouldn't be that long.
No worries. Just can see. Building there. Like a concrete plant on it. So it actually goes all the way through. You can see it all there. See it all there. See what he's up to. So I'm just gonna reverse round now. So forward here. And I'll just reverse on to where the guys are. Like I say, they make all these like Lego blocks and fence posts, and probably can see them in the background there. Let's get backed on by this lad here. So Brad's just like washing off now. So get them two forks, they come in, and then what they do, they go in there and they go around the building there, and then what they do is they fill the moulds and they'll come out like that. See there, these blocks, fence posts. It's quite a strong mix. It's probably about 3 tons of cement in it, which is quite a lot. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, so there are your blocks. Just do blocks. like I say, I think it's 3.5 metres. Are you Roger Boulevard? Yeah. All right. Okay. What? Sorry, mate. Yeah.
He'll get it off there, mate.
All right. So just on top of that hill there. Yeah. You do it, yeah. You going down there? You going down there? Yeah, mate.
How's it going?
Am I right, you?
Sound.
Yeah, ticket up.
Starts with 20 or 20.
Yeah. So, cheers, nice one, mate. Yeah, so what they're doing, I think they're just doing like boxes off the piles there. So you can see all these like piles here. A lot of these, it's because the ground's obviously really bad round here, or it's the design of the houses and stuff like that. So a lot of them have different ways of doing their houses, but like you see, you get lots of sit ground here, and then you got these like round things here, which are probably put on top, as you can see here. So they'll be cut off, and then they'll be put on top. They're filling them boxes up. I think it's just adding support. So we'll just see these. You see them houses there. That's the support we go on. So just filling these boxes up here. I don't know what that's for, but that's what the rentals come on here and do. 3.5 metres. It goes up and down the hills. So, just a rundown from today. It's now 2:10. So this is quite early for us to finish. This morning we started off that I thought that we had quite a lot of work on. but sometimes when you're coming in the morning, work will go off, or they'll ring one of the customers up, and they'll decide that they don't want it, or they want it another day, or they're having a problem, or something like that. And what they used to do in the day was they used to charge them for the actual pour. So say they had a 50 metre pour on, or something like that, you know, a few years ago, they could just say to the customer, well, you know, you ordered it, you know, we've got all the gear in, so basically, you know, you've got to pay us, you know, because obviously all the transport, all the cement coming in, all the aggregates, everything's all done by road. Diesel's got to be paid, drivers got to be paid, so that's how they used to do. Now it's only 2:10, so I can't grumble. I'm going home early, so I should be home for about 4:30 instead of like 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night, you know what I mean? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this daily vlog. If you've not subscribed already, or you've not liked it or commented or whatever, then please do. It all helps me and the channel.